Hello, if you are wondering which parts should you put into the police car in Need for Speed Unbound in Volume 8, then let me quickly show you how you can easily decide. So let's go to the performance and let's choose our part. Now of course in the police car we can only change our suspension, tires, and we can use a differential. Of course the pursuit tech is also available, but it's not important in this case. So let's start with suspension. Over here we don't have really much of a choice. We have the normal suspension, the road, and off-road. Now I don't think there are many off-road situations that would be worth installing, the suspension. So in this case it seems to be pretty easy. The road suspension is definitely the one to go. And for the tires I use grip. However, of course the choice is a little bit bigger because we have grip, drift, road, and off-road. Now you may be wondering if grip or road is actually better, which one is the preferred one, and the answer is pretty simple. We can just toggle stats over here on the right side, and now we can see our handling, of course. So if you don't know how to do that, you need to press your left analog stick on a controller, and on the keyboard you want to simply press T in order to see this handling. You can switch between all those information. Now, so if you want to get as much grip as possible, then grip tires are the better ones, of course. But at the same time, if you also prefer a little bit less grip, at least statistically, but more road traction, then you want to use road tires. Now I personally use grip ones, as they are definitely enough. Unless of course you prefer brake to drifting in the corners, then in that case you want to purchase drift tires and of course drift suspension. So, well, we don't have drift suspension apparently, so sorry for that. So in this case I guess still road suspension is the one to choose. But if you prefer, of course, brake to drift, then you can put on drift tires and then change the handling more towards drift, although you want to get 100% drift in this case. In the case at least of Ford Crown Victoria. Now, of course, keep in mind that differential is also needed in order to get the 100% grip, because without it we have only 60%. And if you use the Elite differential, then we can get our handling up to 100% grip. So keep that in mind. Of course, in addition to that, make sure to adjust the steering sensitivity, adjust it to your needs, and of course the downforce. Ideally, I think you want to use high in order to get as much effective cornering as possible. And of course you can also adjust the drift entry. If you use grip, then brake tab seems to be the one to go, although this is still a personal preference. But if you use, for instance, drift handling, then I guess gas or brake tab, the default one, is the better one. In the case of grip, brake, because by doing so you won't accidentally go into the drift mode or drift handling while being in the grip and while taking a corner. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye!